Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the 4K UHD Blu-ray release of Jet Li's Tai Chi Master from 88 Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So, following on from their 4K releases of the amazing Fist of Legend and Bodyguard from Beijing, both of which I thoroughly enjoyed, of course, we get the amazing Tai Chi Master from 1993, directed by Yuen Woo Ping, produced by Jet Li, starring himself, Michelle Yeoh, the gorgeous Chen Su-ho, who of course they both went on to star against each other in Fist of Legend. And many others there, the amazing Yun Chung-yan. That opened very easily, which is wonderful. But here we have more stunning artwork from Sam Green. I mean, this is just beautiful and probably the best I have ever seen for this particular Hong Kong classic, because it is such an amazing movie and it deserves to have such amazing artwork with it, which is what Sam has delivered here. It is beautiful. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, fuck, well done Sam. This is probably one of your finest moments in my eyes. That is just stunning. Now, when I first saw Tai Chi Master, I got it as a bootleg video from one of those advertisements at the back of Impact magazine. I remember the artwork quite clearly. I don't have it any longer. I enjoyed watching it endlessly. Like, I mean, it was absolutely one of my favorites at the time, and I probably wore that tape out, which is why it's no longer here. But I never did get a digital version for some time. Of course, then it came out as Twin Warriors, which I refused to pick up. So I've never had a version of Twin Warriors, but I do have the Dragon Dynasty release of Tai Chi Master. And this here was great to see. It was wonderful to have that digital upgrade finally. And it came with a host of special features, most of which I'm guessing are here on 88's release. But I also then noticed that Cine Asia joined with Dragon Dynasty later on, and they put it out on DVD and Blu-ray, and I never kind of did update that to Blu-ray. I don't know why, I just never got round to it, but I always enjoyed having this version here from Dragon Dynasty on DVD. Now, more so recently, I got sent some fan mail, and in amongst that fan mail was, first of all, this little cardboard slip DVD version of Tai Chi Master. I've yet to try watch it and see what language that actually is there. But yeah, it was pretty cool just to have as an extra little addition for this video in particular. And also this amazing, I think, Australian video release. X-Rental. I'm not too sure. Is it? Let's see. No, not Australian. I tell a lie completely. This is also from, I think it's perhaps Dutch or German or something like that. I can't really translate anything on the back, so I can't really confirm that. But it's cool to have, finally have another video version of this wonderful, wonderful movie there, which is just fabulous. But yeah, so this is kind of like the only other additions I have of Tai Chi Master. One of my favourite Jet Li movies, probably one of my favourite Yuen Woo Ping directed movies, and now to have it in 4K with this incredible artwork from Sam Green is just an absolute bonus. Now, before I get stuck into it, I am going to go through with you all the extra features in that. I do notice, of course, being 4K, it is region free there. I think there may be a Blu-ray in there also as normal. Yeah, 2 disc set there with 4K and standard Blu-ray. Okay, let's get stuck in. We have got features include limited edition slipcase, booklet and poster, which is just wonderful. Brand new 4K remaster from the original negatives presented in UHD. in original 1.85.1 aspect ratio. Presented in Dolby Vision, high dynamic range. High definition Blu-ray also included. Cantonese mono. Optional English subtitles. Nemesis interview with Chen Su-ho, which is on the Dragon Dynasty DVD and the Cine Asia one, I guess. The birthplace of Tai Chi on location in Chen Village. Again, another extra feature carried over. Twin Warriors, director Brett Ratner and critic Elvis Mitchell on stars Jet Li and Michelle Yeoh. Again, carried over. Export opening credits, I think they're new. Theatrical trailer and reversible sleeve featuring new artwork by Sam Green and original poster. Absolutely wonderful. Again, just fucking beautiful. Now, I do believe, even though they've carried all of those extra features, bar the export opening credits from the Dragon Dynasty DVD, that there's still some things missing there. One that jumps out straight away is Meditations on the Master, director Brett Ratner and critic Elvis Mitchell on director Yuen Woo Ping. They have got that Twin Warriors one there, but there's no mention of Meditations on the Master. So already they've dropped an extra feature from this, which is quite interesting. Of course, they've dropped the Bay Logan audio commentary because there was some controversy there. But they haven't replaced it with, say, a Frank Zheng audio commentary or anything else. That it states anyway. Maybe when we pop it on, I'll be surprised with what else we might find on the disc here. But anyway, let's get stuck in. Sliding that out there, comes out with Sam's artwork again, which is just fucking stunning, stunning, stunning. Looks amazing against the black, of course, as you can see. But cracking that open, we have got the artwork on both discs is the same, of course, there. 4K over here, Blu-ray just here. And I did remove there the poster and the booklet, which I will share with you. And inside here, a gorgeous double-sided cover, which I will be flipping round because it does remind me a little of the video that I used to have, which is the original Hong Kong artwork there, as you can see. Fantastic. And of course, with Sam having that stunningly beautiful slipcover, I will be placing this gorgeous blue in there, which looks amazing against the black itself. Wonderful movie. Any Hong Kong fan that has not seen this movie yet, there must be something wrong with them. Let me pop this open and look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, Sam, just can't get over that. It is absolutely beautiful. And on the other side, that similar artwork there, only in landscape format there. Again, such a great battle. The fight scenes throughout this are some of my favourite, of Jet's, Michelle's, Yuen Woo Ping's. It's just an amazing film overall. Absolutely cannot wait to see this in 4K. At the front of the booklet there, as you can see, and on the back here, two wonderful clips, including the fantastic headstand, which I feel their secret is going to be revealed in 4K. I've no doubt with poles in the ground, up their back, supporting them in that stance. I feel we're going to see a lot more in 4K, which isn't a bad thing. I don't let that ever discourage me from enjoying a movie. Okay, let's get stuck in here and see what Idiot have offered in this very neatly put together little book. Gosh, you know, even I'm just thinking back to some of the cinematography from this movie. It is pretty nice. So again, seeing it in 4K now excites me. The fights, everything about it is just wonderful. And again, of course, Chen Su-ho, Jet Li, went on to star in Gordon Chan's Fist of Legend the year after this, or just right after this, I suppose, with Yuen Woo Ping handling the fight scenes in it, and another one of Jet's finest moments. But 1983 was an incredibly busy year for everyone involved. But I will follow this up with a video retrospective, all being well, and we'll look into that. For now though, I am going to go check out everything that's on this disc and everything that's not, and come right back to let you know what I think. So just back after checking out the 88 Films 4K UHD Blu-ray release of Jet Li's Tai Chi Master. Yeah, I mean, look, honestly, apart from the Project A box set that was released there, I'm just kind of getting more and more disappointed with every 88 Films release as they come along. No word of a lie, it's just getting to the point of ridiculous. So we have this amazing artwork from Sam Green. Of course, what a bonus. It's the best artwork this movie has ever had, hands down. The 4K print on the 4K disc, which is the only thing available on the 4K disc. There's no audio commentaries here whatsoever. The only extra feature on the setup is whether you want the subtitles on or off. The 4K print itself eventually gets very, very good. I mean, it's beautifully done. The colors are gorgeous. It has that brown tinge again that 88 Films seem to be doing a lot with. It kind of draws out the more natural colors. They did it with Fists of Legend. They did it with Project A 1 and 2. But the opening credits, just be warned if you check this out and you start watching the opening credits of the 4K disc first of all. I mean, my husband walked in and he was like, oh, this is a pretty old looking movie. I was like, yeah, this doesn't look like it's a 4K restored movie at all. The opening credits are dreadful. The quality on them, I don't know whether it was just the original film negatives themselves or whatever. It looks pretty shit. Now, thankfully, as soon as the opening credits stop and it goes into the movie, it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The best I have ever seen this movie look. But that's pretty much as far as it goes. You get that same restoration on the Blu-ray disc, which is what I've got in because it has all the special features there. And all the special features, bar the OK export, English export opening credits there that run for just over 2 minutes and name Michelle as Michelle Khan. There's nothing really special about anything here whatsoever. You got the gorgeous print, yes. We have the gorgeous artwork, yes. The extra features on the Blu-ray disc are the same as what Dragon Dynasty are offering, except Dragon Dynasty gives you the audio commentary and gives you the other extra feature about Yuen Woo Ping there. You have the Chin Soo Ho interview here that runs for 20 minutes. It's in HD. It is a great piece. It's a fantastic interview. Don't get me wrong. We've seen it all before, of course. This is another case of recycling. You have the birthplace of Tai Chi that runs for just under 15 minutes. It's a nice piece, but we've seen it all before. You have Twin Warriors with Brett Ratner and Elvis talking about Jet Li and Michelle Yeoh, or as Brett Ratner credits Choi Hark when he talks about Once Upon a Time in China as Chewie Hark. Then we have the original trailer, which is pretty cool. It runs for over 3 minutes. It's unrestored, but it's in good quality. But I would recommend that you watch that first before you go into either the Blu-ray or the 4K restoration, because it will really show you the difference in the colors and the quality there. Absolutely. But for me, overall, I can't give this a double thumbs up. Definitely not. For the 4K print, yes, it was amazing. It was beautiful. But overall, as an overall release, nah, this is a big disappointment for me. I am super glad that it's in my collection for this. Absolutely. This is beautiful. And I've been waiting and waiting for it to be released. But I mean, 88, you have independent labels that are putting you to shame. And unfortunately for me, this is just not a winner. There should have been much more with this. There should have been fresh extra features on here, fresh audio commentaries, and that is not the case. So yeah, I mean, yes, it is going to be the best you're ever going to see this movie look. Absolutely. Which is just incredible. But overall, for me, as a true collector, yeah, just no. Anyway, the 4K and Blu-ray release of Jet Li's Tai Chi Master out now from 88 Films. Meh. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews, and follow me on Instagram at Invincible Asia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.